This question is really about how hot is the stove body going to get, and so and how hot can the red bricks tolerate. And we've been using red bricks for bell areas now for quite a while without any downsides. So red bricks are totally fine for most areas in the stove body, with the exception of right in the core and directly adjacent, or directly, in the blast of the output of the core. But even for upper bells, so they're pretty much in the output of the core, but it's being dispersed over sort of a large area, they tend to be fine. And I've seen temperatures on the outside of my stove of the red bricks as high as 300 degrees. Maybe even a little higher. So definitely hot enough to burn you, John, is the answer. You can get them hot enough to burn you, but it takes quite a while to get there, and by the time they're that hot, you're going to pretty much notice that they're that hot. It's also different than like a box stove burn. It's not like just fries your skin. You still have a moment before it burns you when you can tell that it's so hot that it's too hot to touch. Bricks don't ever get that hot. So I think that hopefully answers most of your question, is that you want to keep it uninsulated anywhere you want the heat to transfer into the room, and that can be in pretty hot areas of the stove. So I think Belgian Gulch could probably chime in. He's got a big brick rocket mass heater with some red brick in the upper section of the bell, and I'd be curious, Belgian Gulch, to see what your peak outer skin temperatures were. Maybe check that out this winter as you're watching, and let's see how hot we get on the outside of a red brick. Because people used to be concerned about that, right? Can we use those in the hot areas of a stove? And I've felt pretty comfortable using them in the bells anywhere after the core, like I said. And so far, so good. So love to get some more feedback there from any of you who have red bricks in your builds that are exposed to pretty high temps. Let's try and collect some data on that this winter. See if we can give people a little more confidence and solid data there.